Hello, welcome to the Parish Update. We find ourselves in the 27th Sunday of Ordinary Time and in my messy office. I don't know, they have things that they say about messy offices. I don't know if they're really true. I just might be a little disorganized. But anyway, welcome to my office. And I wanted to talk to you about something that's pretty important to us and maybe help some of our newer parishioners understand a collection we have every month. It's always the second collection on the first Sunday of the month, and it's called for the land loan reduction payment. We currently have a land loan payment that we have to make every month, and it's about $15,000. Well, before the pandemic, we were doing incredibly well with this. Sometimes we actually do more than $15,000, which would allow us to pay down on our principal. But since COVID-19 and the closures and stuff and the difficulties we had with collecting second collections, that amount has dramatically decreased. During the pandemic, there were times it was really low. Mean was about 7,500, which means we weren't making our full payment. So we had to take money from our savings account. Thanks be to God, we had that money. But after about 6 months of doing that, I approached the diocese and they agreed that it would be in our best interest to maybe pay what we collect each month. And since the pandemic, it's been going up a little. Last month, we collected a little over $10,000 to pay towards the land loan. And that's what we've been doing. Unfortunately, because those of you that own houses or have loans, you know that if you decrease the amount you're paying, you're still paying the same interest and you're paying less on the principal. So our loan isn't diminishing as we had hoped, as quickly as we had hoped. Our plan, and the master plan, was hopefully within the next 2 years when we get into our new building. The idea is in a year's time we break ground once the detailed construction drawings are done, and it will take about a year to build the building. The idea was that the land loan would be paid off or surrendered, right? And at the rate we're going, that's just not going to happen. Now that things are picking up for a lot of people, people are finding employment, I ask you to consider what you can do for that second collection on the first Sunday of the month that's titled Land Loan Reduction. Is it possible for you to participate in that collection if you haven't been, or to adjust your amount to make it a little more? When we all come together, many hands make for light work. Well, many contributions, whether they be small, little sacrifices from all of us, go a long way to paying on this loan. So I just want to invite you to participate. I'm so grateful for all of you who have been faithful to this loan through this whole period and from the beginning. Some people question why we have a land loan. Well, in the Diocese of Las Vegas purchased this land for our parish, and we have to pay them back. That's why we have a land loan. Another question people say, well, you have this building here and it's paid off. How come the land's not paid off? Well, the diocese always has a strategy that you start paying on the land loan after the completion of your first building, and they give you 10 years grace period. That way you have an opportunity to pay off the building you're in, and then hopefully you'll be able to pay on the land. And that strategy has worked well and throughout the diocese for many decades. And hopefully we'll be able to pay off this land loan before we incur more debt with the building of our new church. So that's why we currently have a land loan, and I thank you for all your generosity in the past, but I'm inviting those who maybe didn't understand what it was for or didn't know about it to participate now. And that's the second collection of the first Sunday of every month. And then finally, I wanted to speak about something else. It seems like all I'm talking about is money, and it's easy for us to think of the gala as just a fundraiser, but I think of it as something more. And typically, the gala event is something we do in person, and we can have social interaction as community building. But we find that difficult in COVID times, and so we planned a virtual event. But it's community building as well, because we could all log in, and it's doesn't cost you anything to log in or to register, and it's entertainment for everybody. Sister Mary Redempta and Sister Philomena Claire really want to entertain you on October 8th. So please register as soon as possible, and so you'll get the reminders, and so that you can attend this wonderful event on October 8th. God bless you, and have a wonderful week.
Please pray for the repose of the soul of Ronald Richter, whose funeral mass will be held on Thursday, October 7th at 11 o'clock a.m. Please pray for the repose of the soul of Bianca Ramacone, whose funeral mass will be held on Saturday, October 9th at 11 o'clock a.m. Our sincere thanks to everyone who donated to our recent Disaster Relief Fund collection. We were able to raise $11,765. May God bless you for your kindness and your generosity. What do we need for a trunk or treat? Well, we need trunks, decorated trunks that is. So grab one of the sign-up slips on your way out the door today and let us know if you can decorate your trunk. And we need candy, lots of candy. You can bring bags of candy to the youth room starting today. Thank you in advance for your help.
Hello. I am the Reverend Mother Redempta.
Mother Redempta.
And this is Sister Philomena Claire.
Philomena Claire.
And we are from the Sisterhood of the Wailing Souls.
Oh, God.
See? We're very proud and excited to announce that we are going to be a part of the 2021 Embracing Hearts Gala and Auction for the St. John Neumann Catholic Church.
St. John Neumann Catholic Church.
Philomena, the online auction starts October 1st.
October 1st.
And the live stream Galathon itself is on Friday, October 8th, beginning at 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m.
Tell them where, Philomena.
Oh, sjnc.org.
sjnc.org, both of them. Remember, the online auction starts October 1st, but the Galathon itself is on October 8th, beginning at 6:30 p.m. So exciting! We'll see you there.